we are at the end of the rain season, and for this year's season, in my opinion, we had a lot more rain compared to last year. For the last 2 weeks, it's more or less constantly rained. And when I mean rain, I literally mean pouring down without any stops. And today's weather still have some leftover from that rain period. It's very, very cloudy and it's still raining, but it's definitely getting better. We have around 26 degrees today, but that's not the main issue. 26 degrees is perfectly fine. What's gonna kill you is the humidity, and especially right now because it's been raining so much, we are at around 90 to 95%. So that makes it quite warm.
Walking the world, don't know why. Cosplay cowgirls and numberless checks. We're feeling just fine in our running heads.
In Okinawa, we have 3, at least what I know about, 3 Manga Souko second-hand shop. And I'm currently interested in retro things. And when I say retro things, I'm more or less meaning games, Nintendo, but also DVDs and Blu-rays. So about every week now, I more or less go to every 3 of them just to check if they have anything new compared to last time I was there. And I have been quite lucky, I must say that. I have found some really interesting games, but also movies. And besides Manga Souko, they also have what's called Book Off and Hard Off, which is also second-hand shops. I also use those, but my luck definitely has been better in the Manga Souko shops. So today I will try to visit one of them, which is in the middle of the island, to see if I can find anything that I would like.
Dancing on my Gideon time.
No one here. It's completely quiet. The only thing you can hear are animal sounds, birds. It's incredible. And it gives you so much energy. Recharging yourself. Recharging me. For the last 2 or 3 weeks maybe, constantly raining. It's the rain season right now, and hopefully it should be done this week. Everything here is wet. Lucky right now it's not raining, but if you look around here, everything is wet. It's a low tide today. Normally this whole area here is completely filled with water. The beach behind me, all the way up to that line, as you can see behind me. If there's something Okinawa has taught me, and that is, nature here is simply amazing. It's stunning in every way. It's beautiful. And it's always green. It's incredible. Currently on the way to Life, which is a shopping center here, also in the middle of Okinawa.
When my days end, I might just fall in love. I know the DJ and I love this song. Me and you and the night feel so young. Every single moment has led up to this one. Whoa, did the stars align? Whoa, maybe it's a sign. We should do tonight again. Even in another lifetime, find me there. And let's do tonight again. Those wicked problems are evaporating. Maybe I'm just guessing, but I've got a feeling. Whoa, we could dance all night. Whoa, at the end of time, we could do tonight again.
I was lucky today. I managed to find an old game for NES, or Famicom as it's called here in Japan. And it's the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. First one that came. And it is notoriously famous for being one of the most difficult games ever released for Nintendo NES. And I remember I never even finished it when I played it as a kid back then. But I do remember I played it a lot with my father, and that's also why I chose to buy it. It have like a memory for me. And it's one of those games that is behind like a glass box. So I had to ask the clerk if he could open it for me in the best Japanese that I have. And I do feel particularly happy about it. They have a sentimental value to me, but apparently also to other people, since it's locked away. I cannot just grab it from the shelf.
I did it all. I pulled the weight on my shoulders like it was fate. Don't tell me it was for nothing. You told me love wasn't true.
I'm becoming more and more annoyed or fed up with streaming services. I would like to go back to how it was before, that you can actually own some physical media. So that's basically what my hunt is all about. Looking for Blu-rays, some DVDs if they were never released on Blu-ray. Looking for games, and the games specifically need to be for Famicom or Nintendo 64. Both of those consoles I had when I was a kid, so they're very important to me. I'm also looking for PSP, and if I'm lucky, Game Boy. But I never seen a Game Boy console yet. But maybe someday I'm lucky. And when it comes to movies, I have a thing for science fiction and action movie in general, and the best one they made in the 80s, 90s, beginning of 2000, and some from 2010 and up. But everything after 2017, 18, 19, they're not really interesting to me. So I'm looking for, let's say, my era. And I would like them to be some kind of collectible. So I'm looking for either 3D version, steel box, limited editions, not just the mainstream one. They need to be a little bit more rare. So it takes time, and I do enjoy going to these second-hand shops, Manga Souko, hard off, book off. And if you visit, there are so many of them in total, and so you have enough to do for a whole week. And it keeps coming in, it keeps having a flow, so that's very good. But my day here today, it's done. I did what I went out looking for. I found something. So now I'm heading home again.